Good day, everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I'm Miss Nageles, and I discuss everything health. Today, I'll be teaching us on how to calculate the expected date of delivery and the gestational age of your pregnancy. So, I know you'll be wondering what expected date of delivery and gestational age means. Expected date of delivery, EDD in short, is the day which spontaneous onset of labor is expected to occur. So, spontaneous in the sense that labor occurs without any premeditation or any premeditated act or any external force or stimulus. While gestational age, that's GA in short, is defined as the duration of pregnancy before birth. This gestational age is calculated from the first day of the last menstrual period to the present day. So next we'll be looking on how to calculate the expected date of delivery. EDD can be calculated using the following: obstetric wheels, obstetric scan, obstetric app, and what we call the Nageles Rule. So for the purpose of this teaching, I'll be using the Nageles Rule. So this rule uses the first day of the last menstrual period to calculate the estimated date of delivery. 7 days is added to the day, while 9 days is added to the month, and adjustment is done to the year if need be. I'll explain that shortly. Please also note, for you to be able to use this rule and get an accurate day, you should have a regular menstrual cycle. Because when you have a regular menstrual cycle, you should be able to tell when your last menstrual period was, without having to estimate when last you saw your menses. So let's look at some examples. So in these examples, we have the simple calculation and we have the complex. I'll explain why I said it's a little bit complex when we go ahead. So for the first example, the last menstrual period was 1st of January 2022. So you're expected to add 7 days to the day, as I said, and 9 days to the month, and adjust the year if need be. So 1 plus 7 is giving you 8. Then 1 plus 9 is giving you 10. So what it means is, if your last menstrual period, or if the person who has this calculation I used has the last period 1st of January 2022, adding 7 to the day and 9 to the month, that is giving us 8th of October 2022. So there is no adjustment meant to the year because it's still within the same year. October is still in the same 2022. So let's move over to the next example. Last menstrual period of 1st March 2022, you add 7 to the day and 9 to the month. That is giving us 8th of December. So we are still within the same year. So that's the same 2022. That is the expected delivery of someone with the last menstrual period of 1st March. So let's move over to a different example. So this particular examples has to do with adjusting the year if need be and when necessary. So having the last menstrual period at 21 May 2022, adding 7 to the day as usual and adding 9 to the month, will give us 28 and 14. So there is nothing like 14 in the yearly calendar. So what you will do now is, you have 12 months in the yearly calendar. So what it is 14 minus 12 will give you 2. And basically 2 represents February. And literally, the February we're talking about now is the February of the next year. So the next year after 2022 is 2023. So the correct expected date of delivery for this example is 28th of February 2023. So as you can see, the year is adjusted accordingly. Then let's move over to the next example. So you have 22 of April 2022 as the last menstrual period, 7 to the day and 9 to the month. So 7 to the day is giving you 29 and 5 plus 9 is giving you 14. So similar example to the one above. 14 minus 12 is 2. That's February. And now that is February of the next year. This is a little bit tricky because February 2023 has just 28 days and not 29. So in this case, what you do is 29 minus 28 will give you 1. So because of that extra 1 day in it, technically the expected date of delivery is 1st March 2023. So I hope this example helps you calculate yours. So next we are going to look about the gestational age. So we are going to talk about how to calculate the gestational age. So to get the gestational age, you need to count in days from the last menstrual period to the present day. So I hope you have your pen and paper ready. Let's calculate this together. Someone with the last menstrual period of 24 of February 2022 and having estimated date of delivery of 1st September 2022. So what is the expected date of delivery? Anyways, I know you've seen it on the screen, but let's just calculate it together. Okay, so February of 2022 has 28 days. 28 minus 24, you have 4 days left. So 4 days plus 31 days in March plus 30 days in April, 31 days of May, 30 days of June, 31 days of July, and 31 days of August. I calculated this August 31st, okay? So how many days is it in total? So when you do this calculation appropriately, you'll be getting 188 in days. So normally gestational age should be converted in weeks. So how do you go about the conversion? So basically what you do to get the gestational age in weeks is the gestational age in days divided by 7. So the whole number of what you got should be the gestational age in weeks. So that is how we arrived at 27 GA in weeks. Hope this is clear. So if you're pregnant and wondering what your gestational age is, just go along with this formula and calculation. You should be able to get your gestational age. So this leads us to why it's necessary to know your gestational age. This helps you to determine if the fetus is developing as expected, and also to guide your healthcare provider on the perinatal care to render to you. Because there are some antenatal care that are dependent on the gestational age. Example, if your doctor wants to carry out an abnormality scan, or if you are to receive an intermittent prophylaxis treatment for malaria. This is because not all malaria drugs are suitable for all trimesters, so you need to know your gestational age to guide your doctors in the particular drug to give you. And also, your GA helps your healthcare provider to be able to ascertain the fetal lung maturation of your baby. This leads us to the end of this video. I hope you found it useful. Thank you very much to all my viewers and subscribers. I really appreciate. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button, the notification bell to get notified on when next I post my new video, the like button and the share button as well. And don't forget, the comment section is always open for you. Feel free to ask your questions. Your opinion is always welcome. And don't forget to drop any topic you want me to discuss. This is me saying thank you once again and see you in my next video. Bye bye.